My name is Ethan Bergman, and I'm a student in COM 100 at Central Arizona College. In our country today, there is a lot of talk of topics like prejudice and discrimination. However, I believe that through compassion, open dialogue, and shared experiences, we can create hope. Today, I want to share two recent stories that give me real hope and for healing and better relationships and across cultures, communities, and families in America. In 2024, the Kansas City Police Department partnered with local Black community leaders to host a series of neighborhood dinners focused on healing racial tension. And after years of mistrust, these gatherings allowed officers and community members to sit together, share personal stories, and rebuild understanding. The events were held monthly in various community centers, with participation growing each time, so that's good. What began small turned into a citywide effort to open channels for honest and peaceful communication. Another story that moved me was the reunification of several immigrant families in California who had been separated during earlier U.S. border enforcement policies. Thanks to the nonprofit group and the recent changes in immigration and policy, mothers and fathers were reunited with children they hadn't seen in years. So these reunions were emotional and raw, but symbolized healing and justice and the power of persistence or persistence. So that even deeply painful experiences can be addressed, and with advocacy, policy change, and compassion. One of the key concepts we learned in COM 100 was intercultural communication, the process of sharing information across different cultural backgrounds. And it's about recognizing differences in values, languages, and behaviors while finding ways to connect and understand each other. So these two events give me hope because they're not just feel-good stories. They're examples of people engaging in real intercultural communication. So in Kansas City, officers and citizens broke through stereotypes and talked argued, and they listened. That's powerful. It shows that issues like racism and begin to shift through relationships and mutual respect. So the family reunifications remind me that conflict and harm don't have to be permanent. Rebuilding trust in families, even after trauma, is hard, but not impossible. So these parents and children showed resilience and grace, and those who helped make it happen. So prove that policy change can serve human dignity. Personally, these stories stick with me because I believe healing starts with empathy, and whether it's in families, friendship, and cultures, people want to be seen and heard. So these events show that healing isn't about agreeing on everything, it's about caring enough to pay or stay in the conversation. So I'm hopeful because these aren't isolated incidents. They represent a growing movement in our country, and to repair, restore, and reconcile, if we keep telling stories like these, if we keep listening to each other, then I believe the future of America can be one of the connection, not division. Thank you.